solve the equation, but again, we do need to check our work on this one. And in fact, right here, some students like to do this in 2 steps, but I'm just going to do it in kind of like one. There's no need for distribution, no need for combining like terms. Our W is already isolated. It's just a negative 4/7 W, but I really want this to be 1W. So I will make it a 1W by dividing the negative 4/7 by itself. It's just if I do it on one side, yep, I gotta do the other side as well. That's the principle of equality for us. So negative 13 divided by negative 4/7. And again, we don't actually divide fractions like that. We only multiply them by reciprocating the second fraction. So now it's a negative 7/4. So my new problem now shows negative 13 times negative 7/4. I know, I see I've got the two negatives there, so I know my answer will be a positive. But I can just multiply straight across here. I don't see any simplification possible. So 13 times 7, let's see what we get from there. 7 times 3 is 21, carry the 2. 7 times 1 is 7, but add the 2 makes that 9. So that's a numerator of 91. And in the denominator, 1 times 4 is 4. So our solution should be positive 91/4 if we've done that correct. So let's check our answer. So let's go back to the original equation. Again, you should be using the original equation to check. It's negative 4/7 W equals negative 13. Okay, but we're pretty sure, hopefully we did that right, but W should be 91/4. Positive. Okay, and again, I'm going to put a question mark over the equal sign just because we're not sure if this is correct, but I see right away that the 4 and 4 are both divisible by 4, so it's just 1 there. And while we may not understand it right now, 91 is a multiple of 7. By the way, also, I should have addressed this already, but 4/7 is negative times a positive, which will result in a negative answer. So we know it's a negative. The negative part of this is correct. But yeah, I guess let me work this out. So 1 times 91. Again, I know 91 is a multiple of 7, really just because we worked the problem out. Let's say we didn't know this, okay? So 91/7. I guess I'll keep that negative there. But in case you were wondering, what is 91 divided by 7? Now, we're expecting it to be 13, right? But is it 13? Well, 7 goes into 9 once. 1 times 7 is 7. When I subtract this, I get 2, drop the 1. 7 goes into 21 3 times. So it ends up being just a negative 13, which is supposed to equal negative 13. That, last time I checked, is a true statement. So we know that 91/4 is the value of W that would make the equation true. It's the solution.